Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Castle. We're into the interior now, which is nice. Last episode we sort of, hey there, loads of mobs. Difficulty peaceful. We've put down a rough sort of plan of where the rooms are going to be and the sort of floor layouts last episode. Today we're going to be neatening that up around this sort of throne room, and I've had some really cool ideas on how we could sort of do the floor and stuff like that in here. So let's start off by putting in a nice big old wall. Replace air with stone bricks. There we go. We want to make a hole here somewhere for the dining room. That's subject to move depending on where these sort of where I'm going to put the pillars in this room. So that's probably likely going to change. Same as fill those ones in. That can go up here as well, like that. And along this wall as well. That's just the outside wall anyway, so that needs to be sorted. It needs to probably have some different, not that. Some different stones in and stuff like that, like mossy cobble and all that kind of stuff. But for the moment, I'm fine with it being solid. And these ones here as well. If we use a nice uniform stone brick for the moment, it'll make it easier for us. This isn't Monster Egg, is it? No. Someone said in the comment section, that's actually quite a smart idea. On all the Monster Egg ones, I don't know if I can, but they said, why don't you change the texture to the Monster Egg of the Monster Egg ones so you don't accidentally use them? Because I'm always worried that I'm going to use and build something out of Monster Eggs. I don't know if they have separate textures, or if they just use the same textures as like cobblestone, for example. So if I change the texture of cobblestone, it would also change this one. I don't know. I've got a feeling that they probably share the same texture, so that can't be done. But it's not a bad idea to at least test out, is it? Let's put this wall in here as well. And we need a door somewhere there to get into. I think that was his bedroom, wasn't it? Is what we said. Oops. And that in there. So there's a nice big solid wall. We need to do the ones around the window and stuff like that. That's not a problem. The banister is going to have a wooden layer on. Let's get that wall in first before we can do that then. We'll go from there to here. From there. Okay, it's like already one layer above, which is good. That's fine. And there to there. Okay, I don't need to worry about the other walls for the moment. We're sort of concentrating down here today. We can put this up here as well. This will probably have like stairs and stuff as sort of detail around the bottom anyway. But what we want to do is take this away. Like that. And I want to change up this sort of edge block with something else. Maybe logs will probably be the best for that. So if we grab them and we try this. So it doesn't really matter about the corners, what way they're facing. Not at the minute at least. Have something like that. Something like this. And then the one that overhangs over the top of where the throne's going to be can be a little bit further out like it is. So we take this one away. Still haven't done the roof on the castle, or completed the roof on the castle yet, because it's just going to make it very, very dark in here. And while we can get some light down here, we might as well. It's already getting darker over there, so we can utilize this light. See, that looks really cool. That looks really, really nice. Now, imagine we'll probably use fences along the top of this. I know this isn't really classed as like the downstairs throne room, but it is something that's going to be seen. I want to get the throne room done today, so I want to sort of have a good idea on how the rest of the area is going to look as well. There's a lot of sort of planning and doing everything all at once at this stage of doing an interior. It can be a little bit tricky. Okay, very, very nice start. Now, I saw a great image of a real castle sort of throne room or throne hall, and it was a checkered pattern of black and white, and then had the iconic red carpet going down to the throne, and I really like that. I was thinking maybe about using coal blocks, as it has quite a nice sort of pattern on it, and the chiseled quartz block. Now, I don't know if I want to do... Oh, we're missing a little bit of ground there. That's okay. I don't know if I want to go, like, tiny blocks, like this, or not tiny blocks, like 1 block thick, like that. Or do we go with the old double sort of technique, like this? Now, obviously, you only want to use this sort of bigger style one if you've got a bigger room. And use the smaller ones if you've got a smaller room. I think we've got enough room here to do the bigger ones. And we do the entire floor like that in here. And believe me, that's going to make a huge difference. So I'm going to do that, and I shall be back. Alright. Very regal looking. Really, really nice. I think it was a really good decision. There's a couple of blocks here that just need to be removed. There's no point in having the interior sort of pattern of that pillar on the inside wall there, so that could be filled in. That's got most of that bit done. Obviously the stairs are there, and we have a staircase that goes downward there, but we haven't sort of worked that part out yet. Looking really, really nice. Now we can have the carpet come through. But to sort of utilize the lighting in here, we can change underneath the carpet blocks to glowstone to keep the sort of light from, or to give us some light while we're in here. So if we go 3 blocks wide here and 1 block in from the edge, and let's just say to there for the moment, set glowstone. This is going to be where our carpet can go directly on top. Now we've got 4 windows at the back there, which means that that point right there, this one, is our middle point, where the middle of the throne's got to be. So if we keep with 3 blocks wide, which I think is pretty smart, and we go roughly from there to there, let's say, and we change that, and then we grab there to there, and we change that with red carpet, which is 171.14. So 171.14. We still get the light come through. It's an old school trick of using sort of glowstone below carpet, but it really works in this sort of area, and I think that looks stunning. Maybe we can even get away with doing some sort of grey around the outside. Maybe the dark grey carpet would be the best for this. And we, ooh, whoops, not that. No. I'm going to keep that like that. I don't want the, or do I want the carpet going right up to the edge like that? I mean, maybe we can. I think I like the dark grey. I think I really like that. So we'll come all the way up and around here. Now the throne, it would be nice if we can give it a little bit of a raised like pedestal to stand on, like a raised area, or like a miniature stage almost. That would be cool, even if it's only 1 block. I think 1 block, I think if you go any taller than 1 block, not only are we going to get in the way of the windows, but I think it could look a little bit weird. That looks really nice. So if we go with, I think cobblestone, because we've got the stair for it as well. And obviously the stone looks really nice. The cobblestone looks really nice against the stone walls. So we come out here. I think I can come out another 2 blocks. And we put all this in. You can see like little red bits on the map there. It's looking really nice. I half want to leave the roof off the castle so you can see it on the map like that. Stairs. I won't though. Stairs. What if we also went like that as well? And here. And then wrap these stairs around. Yeah, see, that's cool. And then the throne sits on there. Now, thrones are pretty tricky to do in Minecraft. They're definitely a lot easier when you've got an odd number, so you can actually have a middle point. There's some tricks that we can do using minecarts and rails to make you be able to sit in it. And we will probably end up doing that. We're going to use quartz because we have a lot of option with quartz. We have the full block, we have the pillar blocks, we have the stairs and the slabs and everything like that. I'm not going to use the chiseled ones because we've got chiseled ones in the ground. But white is a nice, it's a standout colour, and it has all of the other sort of block shapes for us to get away with. We'll use the old rail and minecart trick. I mean, why not? I always like to be able to sit in my own throne. sit in my own throne, minecart. And we want to start off with a block there and there, with a rail in the middle. Yes, it goes the right way, perfect. We put the little minecart in there. There's hundreds of ways that you can do this. Some of them remove the rail from underneath it. Some of them leave them in. I'm going to leave it in. It's totally up to you. I'm going to put some pillar ones up there. And I'm going to put something like this. Just so we have a little bit of an interesting design. I don't want that one. I think we want something like that. Nice and simple. Stands out nicely. Not too big and grotesque. I think it works really well. And obviously, we can sit in it. Hey? Yeah. That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely for the throne. We don't need anything more than that. Some things around the side. Definitely some plants will go really nice in between. Ooh, I thought my mouse turned off. My mouse done that a minute ago. It just turned off. I had to like unplug it from the back and plug it back in. It was really weird. Let's get some podzol and some trap doors. Using podzol instead of grass because it's, I don't know, indoors I think the podzol sort of looks quite nice. There. And here. Sort of looks like the sort of, not compost, but like the dirt that you put inside of flower pots and stuff like that. Leaves. We'll go with normal oak leaves, I think. 3 blocks high. Make sure they're higher than the throne, so we sort of get that. Oh, one more then. Or higher than the throne, or the same height as the throne. Oh, it is half a block higher. Yeah, no, that works. And then some bookcases on either side, I think will just really finish it off. A staircase sort of fashion on either side. Something like that. And the same over here. Yeah, that's right. I had to double check, make sure we're starting and finishing in the same point. Like that. I always like to either put slabs or carpet on top. Sometimes I use oak slabs, sometimes I use spruce. Oops, I just think it looks a little bit better. Whoa. That one. I think it looks a little bit better than just leaving the bookcases like that. Just having the slabs on there makes it look a little bit more interesting. That is a nice area now. I'm happy with that. Maybe some statues on either side. We really don't have much room for it, so maybe we have these custom NPC wall banners. Now I don't have, this is 1.7 technically, so I don't have the normal banners that we have in Minecraft, but we do have these ones, and these ones are better, and I'll show you why. Right? If I put this down, I then have about 10 or 20 seconds, from what I remember, I think, if I understand this correctly, to put whatever we want in it. So if I grab a crown, and we go like there. Oh. Yeah, you have 10 seconds. You can set any item in there. And then it stays. And here. See, that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. And then there's also the ones that stand on the ground as well. They work exactly the same way from what I understand. So this might be the perfect part. Yeah, look at that. And one there. Hey, that's pretty cool, right? I'll go with that. Now, ceiling. The ceiling. I think what we're going to do is we're going to remove this. Oops. Remove this section. I don't think this is really doing much here anyway. This little wood part. And we want to remove this one as well. And then we can get a nice clean wood plank ceiling all the way across then. And that's going to get in the way of that. Okay, we haven't done the roof yet, so it's not going to panic me too much. Just a little bit, because we're going to be able to see these planks from the outside now. Just for the moment. Set planks. Okay, beautiful. Add a little bit over the edge as well. Oh yeah, because of those ones. Okay, let's take those away as well. And fill all this. And there's a lot of like little gap filling that you sort of forget. You totally forget about. Replace air with 98. Whoa, what way am I facing? Funky camera. And what have I done? I've put the DPI setting differently. There we go, I'm back. There's a little button on my mouse that you can press and it'll change basically the speed on how fast your mouse moves. And if I hit it, sometimes it throws me off completely. Now I want to have some pillars going up the side here. Wooden pillars will be great because obviously it's suiting the sort of texture of the build and the sort of blocks that we've used. So we're just going to have these pillars sort of coming up the wall like this. And we're going to have them every 4 blocks. So we'll have one here and one there. And then we'll bust that stair away and put one in there. Oh yeah, that works out quite nicely next to the balcony area as well. Up here. Oop, hello, sideways ones. And here. Now we do have potentially have the opportunity to make the bottom and the top of these pillars wider to give that sort of effect. We'll probably do that. We'll do it on this side as well. Ooh. Now this goes straight up through this one, which is cool. I can also turn this pillar now, or that one, to face the right way. I keep looking over there, and for some reason, in my head, it keeps looking like a dinosaur, and I really don't know why. The stairs over there. Just my head being strange. Up here. Number 3 and number 4 is all that's left. 3 and number 4. 4 blocks between. Oh yeah, that works out really nice. Oh, I do get lucky with numbers sometimes with Minecraft. Sometimes. All the times. I am the luckiest person when it comes to numbers. There we go. Look. See, that's looking really cool. Where's that doorway? That doorway's right there. We said that it was subject to a little bit of change. We're going to move it over there. And, oh, I've got the stairs on me. We'll put that in like that. And I could put a second door if we wanted. We could have like a double door going into it. It looks nice from the inside. It looks nice from the outside, having the 2 doors there. I think we'll go with that. Oh, let me get comfy. Slab. We can get some sort of little bit of detail going on. Still got the stupid crown in my inventory. Like that. Yeah. Just sort of enhances the doorways a little bit more. Now, to make the bottom and the tops of these pillars stand out a little bit more, we can use some sort of dark oak stair, potentially. I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to give it a go. But we could wrap this around here like that. And around the top. Now, it's going to be hard to tell if we like it with just one pillar. We're going to have to sort of do it on multiple pillars. Oh, yeah, I've got all of this part to do as well. There. To there. There. Ooh, I don't want to cover up the door. Be careful now. That one, that one, that one. So many like little fill spots because of the shape of the window that we have. The same as all these need to go as well, look. It'll all be done in time. We've done way more than I thought already this episode, so I'm a happy bunny. I think I'm going to like it, so we're going to continue with the stair design around here. If it's nicely next to the door, it doesn't impede the doorway at all. Like that. Oh. Can I get them to... I don't want it to do that. I might have to. That might be just how the Minecraft stairs work, unfortunately. Yeah, like that. That one. That one. And that one. And then we need to do the tops as well. And the tops on these ones can actually go all the way around, which is really nice. This is going to look stunning from up on this balcony as well. So when you're not on the ground floor, this should still look pretty nice. I'm hoping, at least. I wouldn't use white for this, though. I wouldn't use quartz. I think we've got a lot of quartz in the room already. And the quartz won't go that well with the sort of wood of the pillars. So you want to keep with a sort of wood-ish texture, like a brownish texture. And the darker, the sort of better, I think, in this case. In my opinion. Yeah, look at them. Okay, we want to have some sort of lighting in here. We're going to go with normal torches. What are they? Oh, raptor. Yeah, we could just have some raptors wandering around in here as well. That would be cool. Have some torches that lights up those walls a little bit. We can get the same slabs as we used, so the dark oak slabs as we used for the stairs here. And I'm going to put this like, maybe like that. And the same on this side. Now, do I want to put the oak logs on top of this down here as well? So it's almost like a break in it. I think so. I think so. Now, this is the ballroom over here. And we might as well make the doors opposite the dining room. So we'll put a double door into this ballroom as well. And then the little slabs along the top, over the top. Like that. I'm really, really liking it. We want some paintings in the spots that don't have doors. Still got the crown in my inventory. What would it look like if I put that on? It doesn't really make too much difference, does it? It's quite funny. So we want like a 2x2. I'm not really bothered too much about what paintings we get as long as they're 2x2s. Yeah, that's a cool one. And that's about all we can fit in there, really. We could go with some 1x2 ones at the top of these. My painting luck today hasn't been too bad. We haven't been clicking too much, at least. And I could make my luck a little bit better by doing that. There we go. Now I've got two that are the same. Maybe I could like force my luck and make this one a different one. That's the same one as that one. I like it when all the paintings are different. I don't like to have the same painting too often, do you? That's the same one again. I think there's like at least 6, isn't there? Oh, that's the same as that one. Ah, there we go. That's the one. So I've got 4 different paintings of those. See, that looks really nice, doesn't it? Like, from here, we're looking pretty good. Everywhere else is a little bit dark and dingy at the moment, but we're definitely looking okay. Maybe we could fit in some stuff at the bottom of these as well. Like stairs, if we go with oak, sort of a neutral colour. There and there. That one and that one. Flower pots. I'll have like one on that side and one on that side. We'll have a fern in one and a tulip in the other. A red one. Fern in that one. Tulip in that one. And I think this area is pretty much done, right? Maybe the ceiling could do with something. A chandelier could be nice. You know, hanging down. It doesn't need to hang down all that far. It can be sort of up nice and high. Yeah, maybe a chandelier would be good. That's all I've got time for, though, this episode. Next episode, I think we'll be finishing off this area. It's such a big area. It's quite crazy, really. We'll do this area. We'll try and get the staircases in and sort of finish, hopefully, sort of make it look half completed when you're standing down here. That's sort of what I want to do by the end of next episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!